All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're finna get into the 90-Day Fiance, episode 6. We're gonna start off with Gregory and Joan. So they walking, enjoying themselves, and Joan wants to know how long it's gonna be before they get their own place. And he telling her 1.5 years, 2 years. And Joan like, what? I thought it was gonna take like 6 months.
At least, I mean,
it can't take that
no
long.
longer.
No, ma'am.
And if she would have known, maybe she would have reconsidered.
Yeah, she wouldn't have came. It was gonna be all that. Now he talking about I'm paying for flights, visas, things you need. You know, what was you doing with your money before that, Greg? You should have a stockpile. You live with your mom. Anyways, Joan ain't feeling it. They head over to hang out with Greg's friends, who he known for 21 years. And even the friends busted his balls in their language. And it's like Greg is basically 35, staying with his mom. He had plenty of opportunities to work with the union, get a better paying job, consistent, steady paycheck. But he don't want shit, basically. He don't want nothing.
No.
Non-traditional
jobs.
Yeah, he don't want to punch the clock and work for the man.
What?
Well, at least you got to figure it out by now, bro.
He didn't want to sacrifice knowing the fact that he was getting his girl to the country and didn't want to sacrifice getting a 9-to-5 traditional job in order to make sure that they were straight when she got here, that they had their own place.
Facts.
That he could, take care of her, not wait until she could get a job. Like,
it looked like he waited till when she could get a job, then we gonna come out of mom's house and you gonna help me. But they like, bro, you need to get your own apartment, you need to get the rental, you need to come on.
Yeah.
Talking about he don't want to rent an apartment. Joan said she feel like a kid up in their house.
Ain't no way he would get nothing. He wouldn't get nothing. Legs is closed.
Closed legs? Guys, let us know what y'all think about this. Is Greg being lazy? Is he expecting Joan to help? He gonna drag all this out to when Joan could work.
2 years? Oh.
But you still just handing out bread. Where do you work steady?
Nowhere.
Does he bake bread and sell it? Is that what he's saying?
To the community, I'm telling you, that's his little side.
Man, he giving all hookups. Guys, let us know what y'all think in the comments. Sarper and Shekinah. There ain't not much going on here. She's basically showing them around the apartment. They don't have a bidet. They know them people need their bidet. They know this when they bring them here. But yet they don't got a bidet hooked up. Anyways, they head down to the beach to do some Baywatch reenactments. And he's like, girl, look, since you're going to be kicking me up out the house whenever you're going to be doing your work, it's all right if I come down here and hang? Mm-hmm. And Shekinah's like, hell no. I don't trust you. You better be everywhere but here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Can't go to the beach.
He like,
be here.
I didn't earn my trust. What you want me to do, man? So basically, you can leave. You have to leave when I have clients. But where you go is based on where I say.
Exactly.
Man,
yep.
This got to be a joke where they play castrate the alpha male. Mm-hmm. Is that what this is? Break him down. Let's break him down. Let's take every piece and just make him a. When we done with him, we'll see the transformation. What? Sarper, were you ever alpha? Tell me this is an acting job that you took in LA. Guys, let us know what y'all think in the comments. Mm-hmm. What you got?
I ain't got that.
Next couple, Stevi and Mahdi. So Mahdi goes to the barber to get a haircut. They jack the man up bad. He ain't used to not being faced to the mirror whenever you getting a haircut. And I noticed that too here in America. They cutting your hair, but you not even being able to see anything till they swirl you around. And half the time they don't even have a mirror. It's crazy. So his beard is jacked. But his girl Mahdi, his girl Stevi, she draw her man a beard on. What you think? She hooked him up, huh?
Yeah, she hooked him up.
She did her best, man. She got her little black marker and drew her man beard back on. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's called having your back. Then they go out for coffee and she like, look, let's talk about you mentioning missing your parents. He say, look, it was a thought that came in my mind. I miss my parents more than the first day. I'm being honest. It's not that I want to go back. It's that when will I ever see them again? And she's basically like, I don't want to hear that shit again. Don't bring it up. You make me feel away knowing you miss your family. I don't want to hear you miss your family. I don't want to hear you want to see them. I don't want to hear about them. You understand?
Her main thing that she's stuck on is him wanting to go back or thinking about going back.
Is it? Because it seems like she ain't listening.
She could care less that he miss his parents. She could care less how he feel. She really can. Y'all saw that whole ride. She was just being dismissive of his feelings. Him even feeling like being homesick.
She admitted it to her mom. Maybe it make her uncomfortable knowing he missed them, so she don't want to face it. But it looked really bad and insensitive how she's like, see, it's on one end, if you ain't thinking about them, you trying to get in America, you're not getting in America. And when you don't hear them saying you trying to get a green card because you miss your family, it's I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So it's like those people that come here get treated away before. I don't know. I don't want to hear nothing about no green card if you talking to me, ever.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Is Stevi basically saying shut the fuck up?
Like basically, well, you shouldn't have told me that.
Yeah, you made me feel away.
What?
It's weird.
Girl, you know what you're saying? You know?
He can't grieve his parents. Okay. Mark and Mina. So Jordan's out telling her dad that Mina uninvited her to the wedding. I'm not going to be wanting to be around. It's too late for you to fix it. You already got a baby here. Just don't have no more. I ain't feeling you, girl. And he like, girl, you dictating to almost a 45, 50-something-year-old man. You trying to dictate my life. And she's just like, whatever. She storms off. He's trying to call his daughter back. She's telling her man, I wish he shut up. Mina sitting on the beach in the heat and the sand. He asked her what happened. She said, the girl don't like me. They get out the sun. They go back in. He's still telling her to try. She like, that's all he got to say. I'm not dealing with this girl no more. I think they all should leave her alone. She almost about to be cut out the wheel the way she acting.
If she say he have any more children, she's just gonna expect her to stay away. She's gonna stay away a lot. She's not gonna want to have nothing to do with his family that he has over here, as if it's not her family.
What's she saying? Like, you can have fun with him, daddy, but I mean, come on. You shouldn't be like, you're not supposed to get caught up like this. Do you see me doing it? Like, I don't know. Like, you went too dark, daddy. What's happening? Y'all tell me in the comments. That's all I want to know. Moving on. The throuple. Matt, Annie, and Amani. Matt's in the kitchen cooking, catering, and hosting to the women outside. Okay. I feel like they could have been inside chopping up something, hooking up something, talking to each other, getting a vibe, because they the ones need to work it out, while he's sitting outside waiting on them to bring him some dinner. He the one need to rejuvenate and do the work. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Now, Amani is letting Annie know, listen, about last night. And Annie's like, look, girl, I don't want to do the fighting. If we could do that, I could just go. Matt's in the background, like, getting mad, like, see, Amani, if Annie goes, I'm going to be done with you because you effing it up. You running off. It's you. See what you did? You came too hard last night. Now the girl uncomfortable. Which she was, and I think so. Amani, like, girl, this is a game for grown women.
Yeah, you can't be jealous in this.
Jealous, this ain't for you.
Mm-hmm.
So they try to, brush it off, and Matt's like, just let me have a say. Don't be attacking me, making me feel guilty. Because Ani was like, I initiated the sex with Matt. But then why you told? You wanted to see what the girl, I don't get it. But anyway, she initiated the sex with Matt. Matt don't want to feel like he done something wrong when it wasn't a secret. So they all in a hot tub discussing this again, and Amani want to go over some rules. And the rules are not to be imposed on Ani, but for the best of the relationship of all of them. So she asks Ani a rule, and Ani is saying the only rule I have is that if we want to fight all night, cool. Let's just not go to bed mad or angry with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And she said hers is for them to get permission from her to sleep with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm jealous. And then Matt, you want permission from me too, right? He said, girl, hell no, enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You the only one with that shit. And she asked Ani how she feel about it, and she's like, I'm okay. So they both think it's stupid. She literally just want to be like, let me know when y'all doing it. So I know when to react and get mad or whatever. Like, I think it's best you don't know. Why you need to know? Mm-hmm. Why do you need permission if y'all in a relationship? That's crazy. Tell me this is a joke. The other girl ain't cool with this, I could tell you.
No. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to go. People have their own rules with what they do in their bedroom. I get it, I understand. That's your shit. But I don't think this girl is built for this.
I'm not about to be in a threesome. Come ask you, is it okay that we sleep together right now? It's about to be in 5. We was naturally starting, but I paused to come see if it was okay, which is weird in itself.
Because you said to let you know as soon as possible.
Then comes ask you if it's okay. We want to do it, but I'm coming to ask if it's okay.
Mm-hmm. What if she say no, it's not okay?
We got excited for nothing. Wipe it up. Let's meet up another time.
Do you now ask her if she want to join?
No, y'all don't want her. Y'all want each other right now.
That could be her problem.
But
I need to know when y'all doing it, because y'all might be doing it with each other more than me.
And you're going to keep count?
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense.
That's some jealousy shit.
Guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments.
She ain't built, y'all.
Alliya and Shawn. So she's off her flight. She made it to America. They meet at the airport. And the big fluffy dog. And they head back to his ancient Greek. Well, I don't know what he got going on. Century type thing. Alliya ain't feeling it. They head outside for dinner on the lawn, and they discuss the relationship and the openness of it and what's it gonna be like now. And he thinks it's too soon to discuss who he's sleeping with and if he'll end it or not. It's not like he acting wild and foul all up and down the road sleeping with everybody. So let's not talk about it right now. So he shuts the girl down, and he don't want to hear it. And I think Alliya's taking note of that. Like, all right, I'm going to bring it back up, but not tonight. Mm-hmm. So the next day they go out for a walk or a jog, or they intend to go shopping. And she wants to know why the family don't know about her. And he's just telling her it ain't that he's ashamed. He just don't want to mention his lifestyle, face his lifestyle, deal with the knowing their input, anything. I think this bothers Alliya if she going to marry him. Again, this can't be for real because he went through all of this. I think it's just a storyline. Mm-hmm. It gotta be. But
yeah,
who knows? He need to quit sleeping with everybody. If your old lady, they'll know. Well, it ain't exactly what you want anymore. That's what it is. Just end it then. He's acting, he's getting his check, and then he gonna be done with her? What's going on?
Maybe so. Mm-hmm.
What you got?
I got what you got.
Guys, nothing happening here. Just repeating, we're gonna have this open relationship, or you gonna tell your family about me? I need them to know. Even when they're not gonna see you ever anyways, because y'all got your own beefs about your sexuality, maybe. Anyways, Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know. Hit the notification bell. A peekaboo, a video. Subscribe. Don't just peek. If you've been peeking, hit the button.
Come on.
Anyways, guys, we out.
Peace.